All right, y'all back in the saddle with the TLS show. Y'all know who it is. It's your main man, Luck in the building. Sold out right next to me. Y'all know how we get down. As of, AIDS Awareness Week has came and went by us. Some information that we did roll up on. It shows out here in our local city of Dallas, Texas, that statistics are stating that over 14,000 people in Dallas are HIV positive.
Ew. Ew.
Here's the catch for all my people in the urban communities. 80% of the people that are HIV positive are Black Americans.
Well, okay. Okay, let me tell you.
I'm never going to Sky Bar again.
All right.
Karma. Beamers. You will not be seeing me in there anymore. Not unless I got a full outbreak bodysuit on.
But
I don't want y'all breathing on me. Stand clear. I'm not having it, okay? Not having it. Until the place is contaminated.
Okay, but look, you know about lies, damn lies, and statistics, right?
Okay.
Alright, so what I'm telling you is, like, you can skew statistics to pretty much say anything you want to.
That's a pretty large statistic. I mean 14,000. I mean, come on now. I understand. I can understand 100.
Yeah, but that number could actually be a lot higher than what you think.
Look, man, damn it, I ain't gonna be able to walk out the house.
I mean, but
at least want to go to Walmart, at least, brother. How many blacks is working the cash register? It's gonna get ridiculous. Gotta eat that shit now.
But what I'm saying is, like, these are only the people that's been tested.
Okay.
So, I mean, just think of the people who haven't gone in and got tested.
Okay, right. So the people who are ashamed of why they've been itching or burning lately, but just don't want to go to the doctor.
Yeah. Pretty much, I was like, man, I can't get rid of this cold. Okay, yeah,
it's the longest fever I've ever had.
and also, it doesn't take into account, well, from what you just said, I mean, how many of these people live a lifestyle like, they may be gay, lesbian, or, some kind of alternative lifestyle. Mm-hmm. So that statistic doesn't really tell us much of anything. Like how many women have it, compared to how many men. Okay. All you know is just like a lot of black people have it.
It's all I need to know, man.
But what if like 80% of the
white women, please tweet the show.
But what I'm saying is, it's like, what if that out of the 80% that are in the black community, 80% of those are like gay?
Yeah, you make it sound like we in Atlanta or something.
I mean, but that could be the case, though. We don't know based off of what you just said.
Well, going off what we have seen as far as what, the analysis has been gathered on the local news, it's pretty strong out there.
All right, so, okay, more to the story is everybody needs to strap up.
Definitely, please. Especially my brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. Man.
I know condoms is expensive, but what's going to be more expensive? Your life?
That AIDS medicine is more expensive than the condoms. I'm sick of it that way. Oh, right. So, yeah. What else about the studies?
I mean, there's a lot more going on. So, I mean, even that, we lead in HIV. Who leads in herpes or Caucasian?
I didn't know there was a race.
Yeah, they're lined up like that. And who leads in like the clap and the chlamydia and everything are Mexicans. So preferably, then you need to go with the Mexicans since they got some that you can get rid of.
That's gross.
Mexicans call me.
All
my Latin mommies out there call me.
Have your penicillin ready. That's gross, but alright. I guess I can go ahead and run through this story real quick about the origin of AIDS, of how I understood it to be. Mm-hmm. I mean, there's like a lot of them. What was it? One, it was the whole monkey thing. Some dude had sex with a monkey and that's how AIDS got out. Mm-hmm. Okay, and then there was the one When there was the one that what was the other one? There was a doctor who was trying to help, give black people medicine in Africa, and experiment on monkeys too, and injected them with the same needle, and that is how AIDS ran rampant in Africa.
Never heard no crap like that.
You never heard about that one? That one actually
because
might be.
He used the dirty syringe. This is the other dude.
This was back in like the 20s though, so they didn't really know about the needles and stuff. And they were experimenting. They were experimenting on black people and monkeys and stuff, and that's how AIDS got around, because they were sharing needles because they were running low on equipment. Also, what was the other one I heard? AIDS was created in the lab as a bioweapon. They just got out.
That's horrible.
Yeah, but I mean, just think of it like the concentrated area where AIDS is.
Okay. This is the most interesting thing that I've heard recently about this whole, HIV thing. Mm-hmm. It kind of reminded me of the symptoms of herpes. What I've heard, allegedly, that, say for instance, for an example, if a female, she has it, but at the point in time, it's not, I guess, flammable at that point in time, and a guy is having intercourse with her unprotectedly, there's a possibility that he wouldn't catch it.
From what I heard, this is what I heard. I don't think it's true, but I heard that it's almost impossible for a woman to pass it on to a man, but it's really easy for a man to pass it on to a woman. That's why they went back to saying it's pretty much a gay disease, like gay dudes passing on to each other.
I've never heard it. I mean, if that's the point, then if a woman was to get it, then it should just stop there. Not unless she conceives kids, and all of a sudden, now the kid has it?
Yeah, I mean, kids
can't. It's a male, and so now he's carrying around AIDS. Here we go again, the walk of life of AIDS.
I mean, that's the thing, though. They don't stop having sex, though. Like, people with AIDS, they still are sexually active. So
that's horrible.
I mean, yeah. So that's pretty much why it still runs rampant.
Get a cork and put a cork up her stuff and just clog it or something.
I mean, but if what are you gonna do about the dudes? Like chop off their dicks?
Yes. I mean, take it in.
Wow.
Just put it in a jar and put it in a lab somewhere in the contaminated section. Put it in a pickle jar with vinegar.
What is that supposed to do? That's so fucking funny. Then somebody mistakes them as pickles, and then what happens? You got dick pickles with AIDS syrup.
That's where they get that dill pickle from.
That's gross. That's really gross. You can't have a serious conversation with you for nothing. We're talking about AIDS, people dying and stuff. This man is talking about chopping off dicks, putting them in pickle jars with some vinegar, and calling them dill pickles. That is so fucking gross.
Alright, y'all.
Huh. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah.
Coming up next, since we on the subject, we're gonna keep it rolling on it, man. Promiscuity. Women, look out. TLS show in the mix.